Hello, my name is Sumit, Unity ID SAGARWA6. Today I'm going to show you how to build the project, a Java project, and run the corresponding tests using Ansible. First, let me show you that the iTrust is not configured yet on Tomcat. As you can see, the web page is blank. Now I will run the Ansible script and try to configure the project. So the Ansible playbook is now running and it will make the changes on the server. The server is a remote vagrant machine where the changes will take place. Meanwhile, when the script is executing, let me show you some of the files and explain to you some of the code. So in this main YAML file, what we've done is we have given some rules which have more YAML files that will install Java, Tomcat, MySQL, Jenkins, and perform fuzzing. All of these operations will take place sequentially. Let me show you some of the files in detail. Let me show you the code for installing Java. Now, as you can see, first we add Java repository, we update the binaries, and this script installs Java. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Let's go to some other tasks. Let me show you how to install Tomcat. We find another YAML file inside. This one is a little longer. We add the Tomcat group, we add Tomcat user, we download Tomcat from this URL, we extract the archive, just unzipping, we create a symbolic link for the installed directory, change the ownership, and then we start Tomcat and wait for Tomcat to start. Let's look at the MySQL tasks. Yeah, this one is smaller. We just install MySQL through apt-get. We install the MySQL JDBC driver, update my.cnf for lowercase table names, and restart MySQL service. This is used for iTrust installation. We set the machine user as vagrant in the remote machine. We install Maven and Git, change the ownership of SSH config. So we're giving all the read, write, execute permissions. We update SSH config. That's it for this file. Let's see how far the playbook has run. So Tomcat has already been installed. MySQL has been done as well. Java 8 has been installed before only. So now we are waiting for Nginx, Jenkins, Git, and Maven to install. Once all these have installed successfully, we can check if the iTrust is running on the Tomcat server. Meanwhile, when the changes take place, I'll just pause the video because it will take some time and resume when the execution is done. Finally, we have moved along in the execution process. The fuzzing part still remains, but meanwhile, I can show you how the build has taken place, the iTrust is running and stuff like that. Let's see if that has indeed happened. So this was the Tomcat thing. iTrust should run over here. Takes a while to load. And yes, so iTrust is up and running, so that's good. Meanwhile, let's head out to port 1890 where Jenkins is running to see what's going on over there. Okay, so what has happened so far is that iTrust build has finished its execution. Let's see what's happened there. So one build, this is without the fuzzing. I go to the console output. So the build was a success. Thank gosh for that. Let's see what has happened so far. So the total tests that have run are 1164. We had 1164 test cases here. Zero failures, zero errors, zero skipped. So yeah, in a nutshell, the build was a success. The coverage is still going on. Once the iTrust coverage has finished its execution, you can see the coverage report for that particular build. Let me tell you how we've gone about the coverage. There's a Jenkins plugin called Cobertura. So we just through Ansible we just installed that plugin, configured it, and that essentially takes care of the build process. Um, this coverage again could take a while to get going, so I'm going to pause and resume when it's done. Hello again, I'm back. So as you can see, this is blue. The iTrust coverage report has been generated for the first build, the initial build without the fuzzing. The fuzzing is going on, but we'll look at that in a minute. Let's see the coverage reports for the first build. Yeah, this is the code coverage, 90% packages, 93% files, 93% classes, and stuff like that. This is the detailed coverage report. As you can see, I told you it was the Cobertura tool that generated it, so you can see the title Cobertura coverage report. Yeah, a few test cases not being covered, and stuff like that. So this was the coverage report. Let's go back and see if the fuzzing has taken place. So we're still on the first build for the fuzzing, but what we can do is I can show you the code of how the fuzzer is working. So it's a Python file, it's a Python script that does the fuzzing. In the main function, as you can see, the fuzz function is being called, which is defined over here. It's, as you can see, the for loop runs 100 times. So essentially what this is doing is it is going to fuzz 100 times. Now if you look at the fuzz function, we're just randomly shuffling the file list, so we won't fuzz on each and every file in each and every build. We'll randomly choose which files to fuzz. So this is essentially the code for fuzzing. We have made a few changes here and there. Feel free to look at it in greater detail. What was happening was, while the coverage report for the initial build was being generated, sometimes fuzzing would happen before that. So over here, before calling the fuzzing function, we have made sure that Ansible waits for the coverage report for being generated before, Jenkins waits before going ahead with the fuzzing. Once fuzzing has been done, so this is for each build. Once fuzzing has been done, we automatically commit the git code and put a commit message called fuzzing. Here again the same sleep thing. If the first build has not completed its execution, we don't look at the second. We don't go to the second build. So this does that, and this git reset would. So what happens is, once the code has been committed, we go ahead with the process, and here we do git reset so that we go back to the initial build and the fuzzing takes place on the original code. Here we basically try to parse the XML files that contain the coverage reports, the test reports. So within each test suite, for each test case, we go inside check the test name, and store the result in a data structure called test so we see we pass that file, and we generate a new file called useless.txt, which contains all the useless test cases that pass for all 100 builds that have never failed. So basically those tests are useless, right? And we generate a failure report that contains the number of tests that have failed at least once, what are their names, and in which builds have they failed. Let's see if we've moved along in the process. So we are unfortunately still on the first build. Actually, the build has not started properly because we have put a wait until the coverage gets done. So that's gonna take a little time. Each build goes on for about 3-4 minutes, so it's going to take a while before the fuzzing is done properly. I'm going to pause. Once 2 or 3 builds are over, I'm going to show you what the console outputs look like and what has happened so far, and then we'll take it from there. I'll be back soon. Voila! The first fuzz has completed. The build, the test case runs, everything is done for the first fuzz. So what are we waiting for? Let's take a look at that. Meanwhile, as you can see, the second fuzz is still going on, but don't worry, we can still look at what has happened in the first build, or the first fuzz I should say. Let's go to that. So we go to the console output to see the output. So finish unstable, there have been test failures, so okay, that's good. Some tests have indeed failed, which is what we're looking for exactly. There have been 51 test failures and 632 errors. So yeah, there are quite a few tests that have failed. If you add these numbers up, if my math is right, it's 683. So 683 tests have failed over here.